Alright, y'all, what's up? What's going on? How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody is doing amazing. So, today we're going to be doing a Q&A. Well, okay, to be completely honest, this title is going to be answering questions while doing a puzzle. So I asked my Instagram, both my Instagram pages, my main Instagram page is Leia, is at Leia, LAI.Y 3 A's. And then my spam page, which I just feel more comfortable being on in general, is called Leia's Interlude. So this is what the puzzle looks like. I hope you guys can see it from such a far distance, but this is what it looks like. It's some type of scenery. It's called Even Glow. I think it's by some French artist, but I can't really describe to you guys like who the artist is. It's on the back of the box, but that's not important. Anyways, I have the questions on my computer because I'm recording with my phone. Yeah, we're on the road to getting a camera, so the content's gonna get way better when I get a camera. I'm just so excited to finally get my camera. So yeah, first, typically what I do when I start off puzzles is I like take out the pieces that are around the edge pieces, and then we go into the rest of the pieces. So I'm going to take out the edge pieces first, so that because that's kind of boring and it's not going to be important to the video. I'm going to do that first and then come back and then show you guys, or then we start with questions and answers. Alright, y'all. So I finally finished taking all the corner pieces. The rest of the pieces are in here. It was not easy. It definitely took some time, but we finished it. So yeah, I have the box so that I know what it's looking like, and I'll put my computer right here. I don't know exactly how big this is going to stretch out, so hopefully my computer doesn't get in the way. Maybe I should switch and put the computer in the chair. Maybe that makes a little more sense. But anywho, we are going to start off with the questions. It's only a couple, so I really don't know how long this video is going to be, but it's going to be, they're kind of like detailed questions that probably will take me some time to answer, so yeah. So the first question is, do you like attending an HBCU, pros and cons? I would say, yeah, I would say that I do enjoy attending HBCU because I really do enjoy being around my people. People who are same skin tone as me, same, goals and stuff as me, same kind of somewhat raised the same as me. Not everybody that you go to HBCU with is raised exactly like how you were. I know I've learned some things with living with people, especially like when you're sharing dorms and apartments with people. You learn that, you guys do have some similarities, but you guys also have a bunch of differences, and you get to learn like cultural differences. And it's pretty cool. Some pros of going to an HBCU would be probably just being around a bunch of like I said, Black people. There are some minority. I don't even know if I could even say the minorities, but being around Black people. Dang, I didn't even prepare myself for these questions, y'all. I looked at them, skimmed them, but I didn't even prepare myself to answer them possibly. I know this one goes over here. What else? Pros. Sorry, I'm trying to find this corner piece, but I don't even know where it is. It looks like, oh, wait, that's not it. It looks like a city. Or like a building. I can't find it. I might have messed up, y'all. I might not. The corner piece might be somewhere in there. Okay. Well, we're gonna pray for me. Anyways. Yeah, the pros. I would say, I guess, just going to, like I already said, like the Black people. We're just gonna jump to cons. The cons of going to an HBCU is they don't move as fast as PWIs, and I know how fast a PWI moves because I had to, at one point, like I was trying to take classes at a PWI, and they were emailing me back quick, y'all. I'm talking about with quickness. I'm talking about they trying to get my whole everything together. And at HBCU, it's not that easy to get in contact with people in administration. Like they're not. I don't know if it's just like that's not their focus, or I can't really give y'all the explanation onto that one, but they don't move fast with a lot of your problems. You have to wait. There's a lot of waiting. There's a lot of calling, and then there's a lot of them not answering. So you have to go up to the place that you're trying to get busy taken care of at, and like actually sit down with somebody and like talk to them. And even with that, like sometimes you still have to wait. And then most of the things that you have a problem with, they could have just sent you an email back telling you what to do. It's most of the time not even that hard to solve. So it's like you went through all of that, and it was such an easy situation for them to solve. Like it could have already been like on the website. I would say that's really all I got for that one. I had to think like a lot more on that pros and cons type of thing. But yeah, that's what I got for that one. Is my boyfriend allowed to go to a strip club like only once? I seen this question earlier, and I was actually thinking about it, and in my relationship, we understand respect, but we also understand that if one of us wants to do something, we can't really tell them no, because we understand that we're both like two separate people who live life, I guess, if that makes sense. Like hopefully that makes sense. But it's like we just can't tell each other, like we can express to each other how we feel about a situation. Like say if he did want to go to a strip club, like, and I was like, no, like I don't feel comfortable with it. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, for sure, like go to a strip club, like have fun. No, I'm definitely gonna like not be excited about it. But I mean, if he wants to, at the end of the day, I can't physically stop him from going. That's just the decision he wants to make. Now it's my choice then to decide if I want to stay with him or if I want to deal with that. And I feel like that's the thing in relationships. Like you have to let people live how they want to live, and you decide if you want to deal with that. And if you don't want to deal with that, then leave. If you do want to deal with it, then I mean you have no choice but to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, in that case, like if he did want to go to a strip club, then I wouldn't really have like he can do what he wants as long as he's respectful. So like if I find out he's doing something disrespectful, or like if he goes without letting me know, or like without telling me at least, or something happens with it, then of course there will be consequences with that. But as far as allowing him, I'm not his parent, I'm not his mom, I'm not his guardian. He does what he wants. He's a grown man. How has your mindset elevated in the past 6 months? Let's see, today is November, so October, September, August, July, June, March, May, whoops. I would say that my mindset has significantly elevated, like, in terms of like confidence. I have a bunch more self-confidence than I had in May, sorry. I definitely see myself in a different light. I take a lot more things serious now. So like in terms of like where I'm going in life, what I'm doing with my days that I have in life, like I'm definitely better off now than I was before, because I actually like took time to work on myself. Like I took the entire summer like strictly to myself. Like I was in my room a lot, just trying to figure out like, I guess like life in a sense, like my life and where I want to go and what I want to do and what I have to do to get to where I want to be type stuff. So since then, like I started like formulating plans for myself, setting goals, reading books, doing things to level up my life. And I would say that my mindset has significantly changed for the better. Like I'm feeling better than I've ever felt in my life, in myself, in my body. I have way more confidence, way more love for myself than I ever had. Like, y'all, this has been a long journey of self-love, and I finally got there, and I finally have self-love for myself. And when I tell you, if you don't have any self-love for yourself and you're reaching and you're working to that goal, when I tell you it's gonna feel so great when you get there and you finally like have the true appreciation for yourself and everything that you do and everything that you as yourself has done in your own life. Oh my god, it's amazing. Like nobody can bring you down from that, because now you have this full understanding of who you are, what you do, how impactful you are in life, how important you are in life, how important your life is, how important just everything is. Like you're on a whole different level. So definitely, I hope that answered the question. Do you think unconditional love is real? I don't know, man, to be honest, because when I think unconditional love, I think, is that weird? When I think unconditional love, I think like in any condition, you're still gonna love them. So it's like in any unconditional love is like, even if that person hurts you to the core, they lie to you, they just, I don't know, they completely like freaking rip you to shreds. I don't know, but to me, unconditional love is just like through anything and everything, you still love them. So you can love somebody without being with them. So I'm gonna say yes. I think unconditional love does exist, because I mean you can still love somebody, but just know that you can't be with them. Like you just can't tolerate what it is. Like I love you, but I love me more, and I know that I don't deserve this, so I have to go type thing. You know what I'm saying? So I will say yes. I think unconditional love is definitely true, because the love didn't lose. You just loved yourself more, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you have to love yourself more. So yeah, that's what I would say about that. I think unconditional love is real. What's your major? My major is architecture. I'm an architect major, architectural design, architectural engineering. Yep. How are you? I'm good. I'm actually great. I've been starting to like answer that question with I'm great rather than I'm just good or I'm okay, or like how I might actually be feeling that day, because when I've noticed that like when I put that energy into atmosphere, so like say like in the moment I'm not doing good and somebody asks me how I am and I'm like, oh, I'm okay, like I'm being honest, I realize that it brings me down just a little bit more rather than like uplifting myself and saying like, oh, I'm great, like I'm amazing, you know, like then I actually feel like I am amazing and I get myself out of that rut. So I'm great, you know, I'm amazing. I'm doing, honestly, I'm pretty good today. Like it's been a rainy day. I've just been chilling. I'm doing good. Oh, I found the corner piece, y'all. Found the corner piece I was looking for. So that means that this goes up here, right? Yeah. Ow. Look at me. One time. All right. Best and worst things about living out of state. Ooh. Well, because I'm only like 4 hours away from where I am from, I would say that it's not as bad as somebody who's probably like hours away, like people who like are up north and they like come all the way down here type thing, you know, like hours. But I would say, does this go? Oh, these pieces go. I would say the best thing about living out of state is the fact that you are actually on your own. Like you actually have to like deal with things on your own. Like yeah, your parents are still there for you. They're a phone call away, but they can't solve the problem for you. Like it kind of forces you to grow up more, like and grow up and really get an understanding. Like okay, so you know, if I need something done, I have to go do it. I can't just call my parents and be like, hey, can you run to do this for me? Like it gives you a really big sense of independence. Let's see, what else about living out of state? You have to like, I think a cool thing also is like you get to experience a bunch of different things that you've never seen before moving out from where you were. So like I've seen, like in terms, for me personally, a bunch of stores and a bunch of restaurants and a bunch of places that I never seen from where I'm from to here. They just have like, it's just a lot of different things. So I think it's pretty cool. Like it's kind of like, I don't want to say a culture shock, but maybe it's a culture shock. I don't know the technical term for that. I mean, the technical term for it, but I think that's pretty cool. The worst things about living out of state, adjusting to the people who live here and like the area that it is. So like back at home, I have no problem with like going literally anywhere by myself, but here I'm very skeptical about where I go. if I'm bringing somebody, like if I need to tell somebody where I'm going at the time, because like I just don't know. Also, like the roads here are just an adjustment. Like I really don't like how the roads work. It's pretty annoying. The people here, they really suck at driving, y'all. Like it's nothing like Atlanta. Like these people are, I don't even know how to explain it. Like everybody just drives like they don't care about anybody else on the road, and it's actually really annoying. So that's just one thing that I think is the worst about it. But yeah, I think overall though, living out of state is not bad, and I would kind of encourage everybody to kind of just branch out and like leave where they're from to go somewhere else and to like live and experience life somewhere else, because it's I think it's pretty necessary. Like you have to get out of your comfort zone and really explore. You learn a lot about yourself too, you know. So I would definitely encourage people to do that. Where am I at on this puzzle? I did all these are purple and those don't look purple. I think oh, okay, I see where I'm at. So I'm nearing the roses. Oh, okay, this piece goes here. Hope you guys can see, but I honestly don't think I'll be able to finish this puzzle like in this video, but I really want to finish this puzzle, y'all. When I went and got it, I was so excited to have it. Like I was so excited. Y'all will see in the vlog, because I've also vlogged today, so if you guys watch the vlog as well, then you guys will see the whole process of me doing the puzzle. It was fun. And then I also got a coloring book, which I also am really excited to dive into too. So where's this go? Did I do something wrong? Oh geez. Hopefully not. Okay. Next question. Unpopular opinion about our generation. Ooh, interesting. Unpopular opinion about our generation. It's gonna be about relationships, because I feel like that's one thing that really annoys me about this generation. How do I word it though? Our generation depends too much on social media for real life advice, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Like our generation just looks to social media for so much like real life advice, when the people on social, like we're all the same age putting out things that we think is right, and then we're all just taking advice from each other the same age, from people who haven't experienced anything, and so then we all go through the same experiences and stuff like that. So then I'm saying we as in like, because we're all, I mean most of us are in the same generation, but we just kind of take advice from each other, and it's not good. We need to start listening to our elders more, and like listening to like how they got through and like did what they're supposed to do. And I know times have changed and stuff like that. Like I definitely understand that, but it's like times really haven't changed that much. Like the only thing that's really changed is like the fact that we have social media now, and things are just a little bit more accessible now, easily accessible. But I think if we listen to our elders like how we were supposed to, or like how people were generations before, I think we'd be better off than we are now. But because we're all listening to each other and we all don't really know what's going on in life, I don't know, you know, we kind of doomed right now, especially in relationships. Your dream tattoo. My dream tattoo. Is this even the right thing? I don't even think. Oh wait, it is. I'm just trying to figure out how exactly I'm supposed to put these pieces together. I'm trying to figure out. I literally don't know what's going on right now. I think this. Oh, this doesn't go right here. Oh wait. Wait, does it? I can't tell. I think it does. It's kind of hard to tell if it's in there or not, but my dream tattoo, I don't know if I have a dream tattoo, to be honest. I have like, I know I really want a back piece, but I'm kind of unsure how I want it. Like at first I was thinking like this big piece that I really wanted to design myself, and I don't want to get a back piece until I design it. But excuse me. At first, I was thinking like this just huge piece of something, like maybe an elephant or something like that. I don't really know why. I want to do some research on like what I get before I actually get it. Oh, excuse me. But now I'm kind of like into the different smaller tattoos that kind of coalesce into one kind of sort of thing, but it's just different pieces. I kind of like that idea of the different pieces. So I guess that's like my dream tattoo, I guess, or like what. I mean, I only say dream because that's one that I've really been thinking about for a long time, and that I really don't want to immediately jump onto that one. I want to have it planned out before I get that one, before I get anything on my back, anything else on my back, really. Because I only have that one tattoo that's a matching tattoo with me and my mommy that we got for my 18th birthday, my first tattoo. So yeah, I would definitely have that one perfected before I ever even get anybody to touch my back with that one. And I gotta find somebody who I really know can deliver what I'm looking for, you know? I have to find a tattoo artist who can actually do it. This is long. Oops. All right. What are you looking forward to after college? After college, I'm really looking forward to graduating. I'm really looking forward to being done. But after college, I would say I'm looking forward to being done with work, being done with like schoolwork and stuff like that. Like not having to stress about having this assignment due when it needs to be done. Hopefully that stress leaves when I get out of school. I would say I'm really looking forward to just being able to be with my boyfriend. Like, it might sound really crazy and like, I don't know, but I'm looking forward to finally being able to be with my boyfriend. Like, I'm really hoping that we stick it out strong throughout this long distance journey. But I really am looking forward to being able to live with my boyfriend, see him all the time, not having to do long distance anymore. Like, that's one thing that I really am looking towards, and I'm really excited for, like, when we finally make it through and we can actually say, like, dang, like, we really made it through. Like, we really did long distance and we survived and we're still amazing. Like, wow. I love for that to be the case. Oh, I found a piece. Oh, no, I didn't. No. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Because what? Why is this not working? Am I missing a piece? Oh, there's a couple pieces. What has been the best / worst thing about college? The best thing is probably the fact that I was able to leave. That I was able to get out of my house and go. Like, actually get out and live my life. This is really long. And this table is round, so it's kind of tripping me out. Where's the piece that I had? Oh, this is it, I think. No, it's not. Where is the piece? Does this go here? Or does it go here? No, it doesn't. I would say the best thing about college, like I said, was leaving, getting out of it, getting out of my house, and finally just being on my own. The worst thing about college is having to deal with paying for it, I would say. Like, if you don't have scholarships, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, scholarships are not the easiest thing to get. They say, like, oh my goodness, all these people having money that are just ready to throw it to somebody, but they're really not. They're very picky with that money, y'all. Very, 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 very picky. So you gotta be on top of it in order to get it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know if this piece is supposed to be here, but I know this is. And then maybe this one. Alright. And does this go here? I don't think it does. I think it does. I'll have to find a piece that connects these two. Oh, found it. Alright. Got that long strip done. So this is one. Yeah, the worst thing is definitely have to pay for it. Are you happy with where you're at in life? If not, what are you doing to change it? happy with where I'm at in life right now. Where am I at in life right now? That's the big question. Like, where am I? I think right about now, where I'm at in life, I'm content. Because I feel like, and I know a lot of like people in this generation feel like they need to have it all together by the time, like, I'm 20 years old right now, and I definitely don't have it all together. And I'm definitely okay with that because I'm 20 years old. Like, I haven't even experienced, hopefully, a quarter of my life. Wait. Yeah, I haven't even experienced a quarter of my life yet. Like, I'm not even 25. Like, I haven't even experienced everything I need to experience. I wasn't even fully fledged knowing what was going on in life until I probably turned like 13, maybe 14, 15, probably 16 is when I really understood what life was about. And that was only 4 years ago. So I have no doubt that I'm not where I need to be right now. Like, I'm in school, I'm working towards something. I'm working towards a bunch of different things. I have a bunch of different goals. I have a bunch of different things in mind. So it's like, I definitely don't have a problem with where I'm at right now. I'm happy where I'm at right now. I feel good about where I'm at right now. I know that I'm going to keep going up because I know that I'm going to keep putting the work in that I need in order to accomplish the goals that I set for myself. So I would say that I am happy where I'm at right now. And that I'm actually really excited to see where I'll end up and where I will be at in another year. Like, where was I last year? Do you guys ever like self-reflect and like look back at your life and just be like, you know, where was I last year? What was going on? Like, I feel like every New Year's I just want to self-reflect about what goals did I accomplish this year? What am I doing right now? So that way, years later, like in the future years, I can look back and actually see the growth. Like, it's actually documented. And that's another reason why I started YouTube, because I can document the growth. Like, it's amazing. Favorite thing about being a big sister? Oof. If you guys didn't know, I have a little sister. Her name is Bailey. She's pretty cool, honestly. She's a pretty cool gal. I would say my favorite thing about being a big sister is, I think, and one thing, it's actually something that used to make me really nervous about, like, when people would say it to me. I think my favorite thing is being a role model. Being somebody that she looks up to. Like, a lot of people, well, by a lot of people I mean like my mom and my grandma and my family in general, like, they would just always tell me how much Bailey looks up to me, and I didn't even realize how much she looked up to me, to be honest. And until like she started, like, me and her started having conversations and stuff like that. But I think that's one of the things that I really do enjoy. Just like being a role model. Like, I feel like it kind of gives me a sense of purpose in my life specifically, because like I have to do it for her. Like, it doesn't stress me out to think that I have to do it for her, but I really have to do it for her, to show her, like, I really want my sister to know that you can do anything that you want to do, anything that you put your mind to. You can be anything that you want to be. Just work for it. Like, just trust in it. Stay consistent. Stay on your goals. Stay on your grind. You're going to be able to have everything you want in life and more. You know, God's going to bless you if you continue to stay on the path of what you need to do. So I really enjoyed that about being a big sister. And I'm happy that I finally am able to see, like, how major that is to be a role model. Because, like I said, I didn't really think much of it. Like, okay, she looks up to me, like, I don't know why. Like, that was actually what I was thinking. Like, I don't know why she looks up to me, but it's like, you know, I guess that's just what you do. Like, I kind of, in no sense, that I look up to my brother. I also have an older brother. I think I did look up to my brother, like, because, like, this is the person that you see doing things. And then I think it's even more deep because we're both the same gender. Like, yeah, you know, I looked up to my brother, but he was also a boy, so I knew, like, some of the things that he did I wasn't going to do because he's a boy and I'm a girl. But because we're both girls, you know, I think it's on a different level for her. So, yeah. Is this supposed to be right? I think it's supposed to be right here. I'm gonna literally finish the edge by the time I'm finished with these questions, because I'm almost done. What made you want to start tattooing? If you guys didn't know, I have a tattoo business. If you guys want to get a tat, just DM me and let me know on my Instagram at ClearSpark Inc. But what made me want to get to start to what made me want to start getting into tattooing was the fact that, to be honest with you guys, to be completely honest with you guys, I honestly thought it was gonna be quick money. Like, I thought it was gonna be, because I know how to draw. It's not that hard to like sketch up. But I definitely thought it was gonna be like quick money. It was supposed to be like a way for me to make money without having to like get an actual job. But turns out I actually did end up getting an actual job. But I still want to do tattooing because it became something deeper to me when I started learning about it and like learning about tattooing and like getting into it for real. I got my certification and everything like that. I really enjoy the connectivity that you have with tattooing. Like, for instance, when somebody comes to you and tells you about like the reason that they're getting their tattoo and why they want it a certain way and all these different things, like when people come to you about tattoos that they have been thinking about for years or days or stuff like that, and they have like really big plans for it, like the simple stuff, that'd be cool too. But like the things where they actually like, yeah, I have a whole like idea for this stuff. Like, and I just always loved the way tattoos like looked on people. I love asking people about their tattoos and hearing the stories about why they wanted to get them. Like, it's just like inspirational to me, because it's like, bro. And on top of that, like seeing my artwork, because I also used to do hair, seeing my artwork on somebody else, like when I would see somebody whose hair I did, like just walking down the street, like it's made me feel good because it makes them feel good and they have a level of confidence in something that they're proud to have. And you did that, like you did that for them. You aided in that level of confidence that they have, and it's honestly beautiful, man. So yeah, short version, I got into it because I wanted to make money. But then I started getting into it, and I really do like the way that it can connect people. I've had a bunch of people, well, I've only done a couple tattoos, y'all, and I really want to get into it, but I say that, but I don't put in the work to get these tattoos done at all. Like, I don't do what I need to do in order to grow my tattoo business. For like, I don't draw all day, every day. I don't take the necessary, like, I don't put the grind in that I need to every day for it. And I honestly think it's because I'm not completely sure if it's what I want to do. Like, it's cool in theory, yes, but I don't know if it's exactly what I want to do. Like, in terms of art, I know I want to do something art related, but I don't know if tattooing is what I actually want to do. And I actually have invested a lot of money into this, so it kind of also puts me on the banner of like, you know, you invested all this money, so you kind of have to stick with it. But it's like, you really don't. And that's a life lesson. Like, if you thought you wanted to do something, you kind of just jumped into it without even doing the proper research that you need to do before you jumped into it. It's okay to change your mind, and it's okay to switch ideas and to jump into something. Well, not jump into something else, but like just take that as a lesson to just take your time and actually do research about something before you decide to invest money and invest time into it. So that you ultimately don't end up wasting anything. But I don't think I wasted anything with this tattooing, because I still would really enjoy tattooing somebody if they would like to come get tattooed by me. So yeah. I'm just trying to finish this guy, because I know this is the sky piece. I'm trying to find, is it this one? No. Wait, is it? No. Is that one? Yep. Yep. Yeah. Favorite tat / show and explain tats. Okay, so my thinking is a tattoo tour. I was thinking about making that like a whole separate video, like just a tattoo tour, because I think I have like 10 or 11 tattoos. Just giving you guys like an explanation of what everything is, like when I got it, why I got it, and all these different things. Like, because I have some tattoos that I did on myself, I have some tattoos that people did on me, I have some tattoos that don't have as much meaning as something else does, I have some tattoos that have a lot of meaning, and so I've always just been interested in doing a tattoo tour. So if you guys want to like have that, I would definitely do that for you guys. But I think my favorite tattoo, because I really love them all, to be honest. I don't get anything that I don't like. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite tattoo is probably my foot tattoo. Like, my foot tattoo is probably my favorite. If I have well, I might insert a picture right here, but it's honestly my favorite because it's just so cute and so like dainty, and just like adorable. Like what? And I feel like it just makes my feet look so much better. Like my feet were already cute, but like now my feet are like 10 times more cute. Like I just love the foot tattoo. So my last question is my favorite piercing. Last question for this video is my favorite tattoo piercing. I mean, what? I completely butchered that, y'all. My favorite piercing. My favorite piercing is my cartilage piercing, the one up here. I don't have the earring yet, but it's definitely my favorite. I feel like it's so cute, and I feel like it just accentuates my ear. Like, honestly, I feel like when I don't have that tattoo, I mean, dang, why do I keep saying tattoo? I feel like when I don't have that piercing in, it's just, I don't know. I feel like the piercing just, oh, no. I feel like, dang, maybe I shouldn't have been building right here. But I feel like it just sets it off for me. Like with every outfit that I wear, with any like hairstyle that I wear, I just feel like that piercing just sets it off. And it just really sells everything for me. Like, and then the different jewelry that I have for it, like I have like these hoop earrings that kind of make it like an ear cuff, but it's not an ear cuff, it's actually a piercing. It's so super duper cute. I got them when I got the piercing the first time. I got it re-pierced. Well, I got it pierced once and then I got it re-pierced again because I let it close. So, but I got it my first time I got it pierced, and I just love those. I just love the piercing. Honestly, it's just so pretty. So yeah, but it was also my most, well, not my most painful, but it was like second most painful, I think, because of the healing process, because it was just hard to like go to sleep in it. Like it just wasn't the easiest piercing to have, but it's definitely worth it. So if you're thinking about getting a cartilage pierced, I would say do it, but be careful, because my coworker just told me that when she got it pierced, it ripped something in her ear or something like that. Like she just had problems with it, but it wasn't, yeah, finishing. It wasn't bleeding or anything. I mean, what? It was bleeding, actually. It didn't hurt. It was just bleeding everywhere, I guess. Which does not sound fun. So I'm gonna finish the rest of the perimeter, and then I'll just end the video when I'm done with the perimeter. So I have to stand up because it's all the way up here and I can't really see that, so. So I finished the border. Hope you guys can see it. But yeah, so I finished the border. I think I don't know, because I was like, I really did want to record this, or like me finishing the puzzle on camera. But I think I will, I mean, it's my channel, so I can do what I want. I think I'm just gonna continue to do it in a whole separate video. So I'll like have a time lapse of me like doing the inside and stuff like that. So yeah, that's gonna end this Q&A. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Like I said, my main Instagram is, excuse me, at Lay, so at LAI dot YAAA, so Y 3 A's, and then my spam page, which I'm way more comfortable with. If you guys want to follow that one, you guys will get like a more like updated daily kind of sort of about me. Is Lay's Interlude, LAIYA Interlude, INTERLUDE. Yeah, and then my tattoo business, if you guys want to check that out, is Creative Spark Inc. All of that will be in the bio description, in the description down below. I typically don't say this on my channel, so that's why I don't really have that all down pat. But yeah, if you guys want to follow and interact with me more on there, definitely. I'm really working on getting my DMs answered. I'm working on that. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. And once again, subscribe if you like if you like, comment if you like. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.